Now live. Hi, I'm sorry. We're a little delayed today, so I'm like here as well trying to make something happen on my phone. But my name is Christian.
And I am Michael.
Ooh. Hi, I'm sorry. This happens every single time that I have this thing on. There we go. All right. So how's everyone doing here? Michael, say hi to everybody.
Hey everyone, it is Michael V. How's it going? How are y'all doing? Y'all got your drinks?
Yaga.
I know we got a drink.
I am Christian Joel, and we are MCdorksPOP. Do a mystery box.
Halloween, give me something. Oh wait,
Her feet are so small.
there's 5 more pops. It is looking cute.
Oh, I'm talking like this. I'm like getting so like excited for McDorks in the house, and we're gonna bring the Funko Pop.
So what are we doing today? So what are we doing today?
So what are we doing today? So what are we doing today? So what are we doing today? So what are we doing today? We're gonna go ahead.
I wasn't good today.
Hi.
I guess who's back in the room?
How is everyone doing?
Very well. I'm a little thirsty.
So what is everyone having today?
I can't. Okay, there we go. Here are the Carmens.
The Carmens? Did you just say the Carmens?
No, I said the Carmens.
Oh, well, it's kind of close to what I thought you said.
Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Campbells. Hey, LJ. Hey, Tats. Melly is here. Oh my gosh.
What's she doing here?
I don't know.
Who is she?
I'm
just
damn.
playing.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
That's who's here so far. How's everyone doing?
Guys, I'm here with y'all. I'm just being very distracted because I forgot to do something.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah. Almost done.
Almost done.
So, who got those new Pegasus pop figures?
Hey, Jamie Z.
Jimmy Z.
There we go, Jamie Z. I can't read English. I'm sorry. Hey, Dana. Who got the new mystery?
Pegasus.
Who got the new myth Funko Pop? His name is Pegasus, or she. We don't know.
I think it's a he. I think. We might ask our guests if they know.
Is Pegasus a female or a male?
Or could it be like a
binary? You let us know.
Dang it.
I'm gonna show you guys what we're having tonight.
We on the broke side, so we have to get something very affordable. I'm not gonna lie.
We're not sales. We save money. Okay, it's important to save money because we gotta buy pops.
It's important to save money because we gotta buy pops,
and because we broke. Hello, Candyman. Hey, kind of mainstream. How's everyone doing? What are you guys having to drink? Because we're having wine. Well, we're not having it yet, but we will. I'm just letting it cool a little more. I bought a whole bunch of ice and like ice packs and put it in the lunch bag and have it cooling.
You bought?
No, we have. I made some.
I just finished saying we can't afford it. He's like buying things, you know.
No, silly.
All right, so yes, anybody got the Pegasus? Anybody
get the new Blacklight Marvel
hey,
pops?
Jayla. No,
hello,
let's stick
Jayla
with
pops.
one question at a time.
One question at a time. What are we having to drink?
No.
Pegasus.
Yes. Anybody. Everyone's just saying hi to each other. Answer my question. Show me attention.
Thank you. We finally 400.
Yes. Yes. Honestly, we were kind of a little bit shocked by that. It was so quick and so fast.
So unexpected. We're like, what?
Say who?
We woke up to 400.
Yeah. It was awesome. Very awesome. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and just bring our guests because we are a little bit behind. Just give me a second. There you are. All right. So we're going to go ahead and bring out our guest.
Hey everyone!
Hi. See, that's what I was working on this whole time. I was trying to get your name and
You know, I feel so special. I'm like a celebrity with my own little hold on. Wrong, right there. Hey everyone!
All right. So if anybody doesn't know who you are, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes. Well, my name is Melissa, and my channel is Geeking Out with Melly Mel. I am a big Disney pin collector, and I love Disney, but I also like Funko Pops, like you can see. And basically, on my channel, I do a lot of Disney related videos, mainly a lot of Disney pin videos, because that is my main collection. That's the main thing that I collect. My main collection would be Beauty and the Beast. That's my main pin collection. I also collect Jessica Rabbit and Disney castles. But that's mainly what you'll see on my channel, and you'll see some Funkos sprinkled in between too. But yeah, that's me.
All right. Yes, you've been here before. And we're so happy to have you back. So guys, sorry, this whole time that when we got on the intro, I was distracted because I was trying to make that real quick because I forgot all about it with your name on it. That's what I said. I was like, oh, I forgot to make it. That was my goal today. So if I didn't do it, I would have been bothered. So did it. But yes, this is one of our friends here in the community, and she is a bad influence with pins because she has turned us over.
I am.
We have a hashtag blame it on Mel.
I know. Oh my gosh. But just pins are just so addictive, so
They are, because I think how they say a lot of like babies and animals, even monkeys, like they love shiny objects. I think that's what attracts me the most because they're so shiny and so mesmerizing that I just like love the look of it. And it's so different because you have stickers and they're like very 2D, but with especially the new pins, it's more three-dimensional.
Hey, Jody and Laura.
A lot of details. Like, I have some pins actually right here with me, and yeah, it's just the detail, and you can get like so much in like one piece of metal, really, because they're metal. Which is one of the things that I like about pins is that I can have it pinned for like 10 years, 20 years, and as long as I keep it in its case, it's still gonna look fine. Like this is one of my latest pin releases or pin acquisitions. Actually, I feel like I'm terrible at showing these on here.
We missed out on it.
Yeah, we missed out on it. So upset.
So there's that one right there, and then it just has so much detail, like all the colors. Let me see if I can. Woo, okay, kind of get in there. Well, we don't. I also love the colors, and it's pretty big because compared to my hand, basically just fits in, covers my palm. But I really like these because like I said, they're this is a limited edition piece, so there's only 500 made. And then this is one of the new Loungefly pin releases. Loungefly has been doing a lot of like cool stuff lately. They have the backpacks and things like that, and now they're really getting into the limited edition jumbo pins. So but yeah, one of the reasons I like it is because you can keep a pin for years, and then there's so much, and then you can have like 100 pins in one board, and it doesn't really occupy that much space. Like behind me, I think that's probably like 50 pins in that board right there.
Really?
So yeah, it's maybe around 40. But yeah, they don't fit that much space, so I don't know. I really like that.
But
we probably only have 40.
we don't have that much, but it's such an addicting habit. Wow.
It is, and there's so many pins out there too, so it's kind of like there's always something coming out,
Yeah.
And they have pins of like all kinds of different things, the different movies, different characters, attractions, you name it, they have a pin.
I just want to go ahead and just keep on saying hi to people. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Jimizi. I know we said hi to you, but I just want to say hi again. Hi, LJ. Hi, kind of mainstream. Hi, Jayla. Who else is here? Jody and Laura. Candyman. Campbell. Listen, if I don't say your name, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to go to everyone. Hey, Tots. And Dallas. And Dana. And I think that's about it. I feel like there's somebody else. Oh, there was a person named Jody here. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
What?
Jody?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Laura's Jody. Like Jody,
Oh,
Jody,
that-
Laura. That's
No,
Jody's
that's
Laura. Laura's Jody.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I never seen that name before.
Oh
Like
yeah, that's
by itself.
Jody from the Jody and
Whoa.
Laura life.
I always see Jody and Lo. I never know that he had his own
He's
account.
like, it's me.
Oh.
That's what I was like trying to. I'm sorry, I never see. I always.
I'm here thinking it's another Jody. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
that's what I'm saying. I've never
We're
seen.
meeting a new Jody.
Okay, I'm sorry. Now we are acquainted. So yeah. Okay, so we actually have some questions and some games, and we love to do this one-on-one with people.
Hey, Vanessa. Sorry, my sister-in-law's here. I gotta say hi.
Hi. Next time, warn me.
Vanessa's here.
No, because as you know, StreamYard is delayed from the YouTube,
Yeah.
so I don't see the comments. So every single time hi, I like jump. I'm like, who are you saying hi to? I didn't see them. So we like to do this one-on-ones to have with people because not only like we like to get to know more about you, but I think it's great and a good time for other people to get like more acquainted with you and find out more information with us about you. So one thing I would like to know is what started your pin collection? What was the first one or first thing that may have started your pin collection?
So I started collecting 5 years ago, and I was just really looking for a hobby. And I was actually in Disney when I decided to collect. And when you go to Disney, you see that there's people always trading with cast members. They stop because cast members typically will wear a lanyard with pins, or they have like a little crossbody like type of bag, and they have like pins on the side. So I was always intrigued by that. And people were so excited to find a cast member. It's like there's a celebrity there. They're like, oh, cast member with pins. People just run to them and they want to trade. So I always found that very intriguing. I was looking for a hobby. So I decided to go into one of the souvenir stores. I was actually at Animal Kingdom that the time that I
Ooh.
decided to get pins. So I was just like, let me go in. I got this little hat that had like pins all around, kind of like a starter set, and I started trading and I got addicted to it. So I went back into a store and I got some more pins, and that was it. Like once you get your pins and you start trading and you see that really the possibilities are endless. You're like, ooh, wonder what I can find next. It's almost like a scavenger hunt in a way, because now then when you go to Disney, you're just looking for cast members. When you go to the stores, they have like books and things like that you can ask for, that they have behind the register, and then you can kind of see what they have and you can trade. And I just thought it was so cool. It also gives you the opportunity just to get to know people, because all of a sudden, like you're just talking to strangers, and it just feels totally normal. Like I'll see like
Yeah.
strangers with their pin books open, and I don't know any of those people, but we all share the same passion for pins. So it's totally not weird to approach a group of strangers and be like, "Hey, can I take a look at your pin book?" And everybody's so nice. And I think that that's what started. I was looking for a hobby, and I just found that the Disney pin community is very welcoming, and I just feel like it also, in a way, I don't want to say that I'm a shy person. I feel like I talk to everybody, but like it kind of even made me come out more out of my shell in a way, because then I would just be talking to strangers, even though that's sometimes, stranger danger. But well, you have to be cautious sometimes.
I
But
mean, you got your pins to defend you.
I do. I could be like, I'm gonna poke you with my pin. With my pin. But no, I think it's really cool. I think that I've met a lot of great friends through pin trading. Actually, I met my best friend through pin trading and pin collecting. So I just think it's just super fun. And like I said, the possibilities are endless when it comes to, collecting pins. And once you settle on a specific collection you want to collect, like with pops, like if you guys like collect something in specific, you kind of try to narrow down to something. Well, I try to do that with pins.
Doesn't
Huh?
relate to us.
Huh?
It doesn't relate to us because we literally have everything.
But is there like a main pop collection? Like if you're like, okay, well, I
We
just
mostly have Marvel and Disney,
okay,
but after that, it's just like everything else. Like this
okay,
show behind me is right
mhm,
here. It's called Marvel, and then
okay,
over here it's called Disney. But
okay.
then all of this is mixture of all TV shows, like different TV
Okay.
shows.
So,
you guys-
for example, a TV show that, like, what's a TV show that you could try to collect?
One of our biggest one would be Doctor Who. That's like one that we really, really like to collect.
So kind of like that. So like with Disney, like Beauty and the Beast is my Doctor Who in a way. So I'll try to get Disney pins that are Beauty and the Beast. So kind of like how you try to, from like the TV shows, you want to collect Doctor Who.
Mhm.
So kind of like that. So I thought that was so cool to settle on like a character and just kind of try to find all the different pins there are and just, you know, collect.
You're answering a lot of my questions before I even get to ask you, because
Oh,
the next question is why do you like pins? And I think we found out why. And then what is your favorite? So you know that you like Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my gosh, I have so many favorite ones. I also collect Jessica Rabbit pins and Disney castles. So I have a really cool Beauty and the Beast pin. It's actually a BELLE pin. It was a Christmas present. And it's a pin that the retail was like $32.99 and now it goes on eBay for like $300. I know. It's another thing, like, you know, the pins, they go up in value too, so retirement fund. But you know. So
very true.
So yeah, I mean, I have this one Beauty and the Beast pin. Like it's a like this BELLE silhouette, and it has like a stained glass behind it. I would say that's my favorite pin, but I also have this really big Disneyland castle pin. It's like this big. Actually, let me see if I can kind of point. So I don't know if you guys see this right here. See, there's like a wooden box right there in the middle. So there's like a big castle pin inside that box. So that is one of my my favorite pins, and I actually traded for that pin online. But yeah, I would say those are two of my favorite pins. It's so hard to just pick one.
Wow. I understand what you're talking about, but at least you have more of it like narrowed down. So that will be my next question is if you had a fire in your house and you need to get which pin do you must take?
Take the binder.
Hypothetical question. Of course you could take the binder or you just don't take any because you're
oh my gosh.
Hypothetical.
So, oh my gosh, that would be so hard because my Beauty and the Beast collection is in this gigantic box that I have on the wall. So I bought like you know, like football jerseys, you can display them in like a box.
Yeah.
So I bought a gigantic. Actually, it was my mom bought that for me as a present. It was a gigantic display box for a jersey. So that thing is huge, and that's what I have on the wall with all my Beauty and the Beast pins. I definitely cannot grab that if there's a fire. But maybe I'll try to open the door and just pull some pins out. But the binder, Laura says to take the binder. In the binder, typically I just keep my traders. So I guess I would just grab the binder with my traders. Hopefully I can trade for some good pins and grab some pins from my board. It would be so hard.
I think my best recommendation for you is to you know how they say to like always pack a suitcase of clothes just in case you need to leave the house.
Yeah.
You just have a suitcase with your clothes and a pin, but your most secured ones that you want to like have to the side, put it in your luggage.
Hey, along with like my passport and everything, we'll put my BELLE pin.
Oh yeah, yeah. The passport's very important. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob. How's it going? I just hear this
hello
in my head right now. Who are these boys? I'm not doing impersonations. Do not ask me either. I didn't get to practice your impersonation.
Hey, James.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know, you gotta.
No, I tried to last night. It was pretty good, but then I tried it again later on, and Michael's like,
he was getting it.
Michael was like, need to work on it. So I was like, okay.
Well, we're here. We've been friends. You can do it. You can do it.
What we can do is go to our next category, which would be our game.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I'm excited.
All right.
Oh, okay. I love this.
Right. All right. So this is Beauty and the Beast. Look at this beautiful place. But the game is not based on Beauty and the Beast. Just a little bit of a heads up. It's just more of who's our guest.
That's so cute. I love it. Okay. Oh my
By
gosh.
the
Just
way,
a little disclaimer. I'm horrible with Disney trivia, as embarrassing as that sounds.
oh no,
Just put it out
it's
there.
for fun. It's for fun. Well, it's for just to see if you can guess it. It has nothing to do with trivia of by giving you questions. We're just gonna show you the picture and you just have to come up with it. Whether you're wrong or right, it's just for fun. But in this picture, do you see anybody who does not belong there?
Let's see. This is a Thomas Kincaid painting, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
love his puzzles. Oh my god.
I'm kind of blind. I see. Is this Anna?
Yes.
You got it.
You see, I'm like blind. I'm like, is that Anna right there?
I put there. All right, so we're gonna go to the game. Who's our guest? Who's our guest?
Is that Beast?
Yes.
Woo!
Well, the ones that we're gonna show you are always based on collectible items, so it's gonna be either Funko Pops,
I
pins.
love this.
So you just have to take a leap of faith, and hopefully you get it right.
Okay.
Hi again. I know I said hi before, but just want to say hi again. Anybody else get that? We all good and waiting on McDorks. LJ, what are you talking about? I thought you were playing around, but we're in here. I don't think he sees us.
Really?
He says that we're 15 minutes late before, and I thought he was like exaggerating, like being, funny. Like, because we're 5 minutes late, so I thought he was exaggerating the time. But I'm looking at it right now, and he's saying that he's still not
His
in
internet
it.
is lagging.
I think he said his internet's lagging.
Aw. All right, so next one.
All right.
Who's our guest? You can see, right?
I think it's Belle, but it's just throwing me off with the little things on her head. Looks like a little
Take a
crown.
second. Remember what I told you? It ain't about Belle. And while we're waiting,
And no cheating. Don't look at the comments.
cheers to everybody.
No, not looking.
Cheers. Cheers. It is Pop the Top with MCdorksPOP, so we always keep forgetting to say cheers to
With
everybody.
the crown.
Look at our cups. Look at this.
Is that a crown?
Look at it.
Looks like a
Oh, yeah.
crown.
It kind of goes with the theme, you know? Like Beauty and the Beast, all fancy and stuff.
McDorks. You give up?
No, hold on.
There. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. Don't look at the chat now.
Let's go with Queen of Hearts. This is so hard. Hold on. Okay, let me think before I give up.
Do you want a hint?
Hint. Yes.
Disney princess.
Is
Is she a princess?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Well, technically, right? Yeah. What
Oh,
she got?
gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna say Elsa because I keep on thinking about like a princess or.
You're gonna be like, oh my god.
You're like, why didn't I get this right the first time?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it is Snow White. I saw someone wrote it on it, but I was like, is that a crown on her head? I mean, are they horns?
Don't look at the chat. All right, one more, and then we're gonna go back to our questions.
Oh.
What the heck is this?
That's-
Looks like a lemon.
oh my gosh, this
Looks like what?
a lemon.
Oh, it does.
Just this one, James. He was like, "Never mind, Snow White. I change it back."
If somebody gets it in the comments, I'll let you know if somebody gets it right.
Olaf.
Are
So far,
those two little hands sticking like towards the bottom?
maybe.
Maybe not. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
Give up.
Don't give up.
It has braids.
I think. She wrote, I think. Lemonrella.
I like that.
Oh my goodness.
I like that. It does look like a lemon. Lemonrella could be a Disney princess.
You guys.
All right, let me Just do one more look at this.
Oh, that made my night.
Somebody in the comments is getting a little warm.
Oh, that made my night.
It's getting a little warm.
Ooh.
No, Vanessa's just cold.
Oh, with the braids and with the lemon head, it's a lemonade. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Shira, boo. Madam.
Can I get a hint?
I've been giving you
villain.
It's a villain. All right, I'm just gonna say the Queen of Hearts because the Queen of Hearts just has a big head.
The Queen of Hearts. Okay, that's what somebody else said.
Ready?
Your final answer? Well,
yeah.
No, your final
it's
answer.
either that or Lemorilla. Oh, okay.
It's the witch.
It's the witch.
All right, let's do one more, so that you can feel like you did something.
Okay. Well, so far I got 2 right earlier, though.
Are you keeping track?
No.
Oh.
It
doesn't matter. We don't really keep track of points, but we like to have it still just in case you want to know.
Okay. I don't know, but it looks like it's gonna stab someone. It's like this. Oh my gosh, these are tough.
No, Candyman, we already did these.
Do not look at the comments.
Oh my gosh. Ah, okay.
I told you never look at the comments.
look, my hand's right here, so I'm blocking the screen. Try not to look. I don't know, but it looks pretty dangerous. It's holding like a knife or something on top.
Okay, listen. A pin is a clue, but remember, it's not solely on one character. That gives you more of a hint.
A pin. It's a pin.
Yes.
A pin that I have?
Oh, I don't know. It came out this year.
It came out this year?
Give you 2 hints.
Somebody got it. Don't look.
Oh my god. Pressure.
Yes. That's why I got it.
You ready?
I think I already know.
Why did it show them all? It literally just showed them all.
Oh no, I didn't see.
That's good. That's good. Let's keep it that way. Ready? 5, 4.
Toy Story.
Yes.
Oh my god. So, Woody's hat, it looked like if you put it back on the shadow, like someone's holding a knife like this.
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh, it does.
That's why I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so violent.
It's Toy Story. You posted it.
I did. See, I'm terrible at this.
We'll do another one. One more.
Oh my gosh. Give me an easy one.
Oh, this is an easy one.
It's some sort of animal.
Correct.
What my sister said. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, exactly. Is this a Funko Pop?
Yes. It's a
Disney related.
Yes. Everything is Disney related.
It's all Disney related.
It's a Pegasus.
Yeah. Baby Pegasus.
That still counts.
All right, we'll go back to that game in a bit. So, you like this? You like that? You're getting challenged.
I did my best to outline them as best as I can. It's kind of pixelated.
Oh, am I pixelated?
No. The pops and all the pictures that we put on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. You see, I'm great at this.
This is I like doing that, but I came up with wanting to do something like that, guessing, and Michael's the one that's been doing all of the artwork, which isn't it great? Right?
I know. I never knew. I thought I can do that.
He's been doing it on the phone too.
Oh.
Yeah. Very good. Very talented.
Skills.
But speaking of Pegasus, and we were talking about that, anybody else get the Pegasus? Because fortunately enough, we did.
We did.
So Funko Pop released today. The Myth one. The Myth. Did you see the Myth drop? The Myth Funko Pop today?
Yeah, because I get the emails from the pop-up shop. It's still a pop-up shop, right? Because I got an email about it.
Yeah, shop. It dropped today, and it sold out with minutes. But the problem with that, which I realized, and unfortunately enough for me, because somebody posted 1 minute notice, just like let everyone know. So I went to the Funko shop just to make sure that everything was cleared and everything. And so it showed PEGASUS, and I went to click on it anyways, and it took me to the site, and it said add to cart, and I'm like, it's like literally 1 more minute. So I added it, to checkout, and I bought it, and then it sold out. I think 2 minutes after the drop, the release drop.
Yeah.
Hey, Funko fans.
Hey, Funko fans.
Hello. How you doing? Yeah, so we were fortunate enough to get it, but it sold out, and people were having glitches and crashes. I don't know. It was crazy. It was a Disney shop moment, if you want to say.
Oh, well, yeah, one of those shop Disney releases, right?
See, look, he said 2 minutes early. Yep.
Wow.
It could be 2 minutes, but I went there a minute in advance. He said that it was 2 minutes. The second time that I heard that somebody said 2 minutes, I wouldn't really know because I went there a minute and it was there. So it could have been 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to like limited edition items, limited release items that go online, I feel like the best thing to do with like pins and I'm assuming pops is to show up at least 2 to 3 minutes early, because you never know if it's going to drop like a minute early or 2 minutes early, and that way you're already logged on to your account, and it just makes it that much easier, you know.
True. That's something that I try to do, but today unfortunately I forgot, and then that's why I saw the notification. I was like, oh my god, let me get on there. But yeah. Now next question for you. In particular, which one of your pins did you wish that you never bought?
Oh, okay. I don't think I have it in this. Actually, I think I do have it in this room. But it's this one pin. It's 10 inches long. It's huge. It cost me $250.
Oh my
And
god.
it's not even something I collect. So this is what happened. There are these pins that get released in California at the Disney Studio Store, Hollywood. And now these pins are really popular. They're typically low edition numbers. So once in a while, they'll have an online release. So people that live in the East Coast, or, they can get a chance to purchase some of these pins. So getting into these releases online is very tricky because there's only a set amount of pins you can get, and then you go into a queue, and let's say the pin is limited edition of 400, and you go in and it says you're number 1537. You're like, wow, I am not gonna get this pin. But not not everybody gets the same pin you want. So there's always chances that you are able to get one of the pins. Long story short, it was my first time actually being able to get on the site to purchase something. And when I went in, everything was available. So I was just like, all right, might as well go nuts and buy everything. So I got everything, including this pin, which was, like I said, $250. It's limited edition of 200. And I was so excited that I bought this pin. And then when I got it, it's buyer's remorse. I was like, oh, I don't even collect this. I spent $250 on a pin that I don't collect. It's really pretty. I am actually going to grab it to show you real quick. But that is the one pin I regret getting, because even though it's nice, it's a lot of money for something I don't collect. It's more of like an impulse buy.
Wow. We have those, trust me, like yesterday.
Yeah. Do you want me to grab it to show you real quick?
Go ahead. We'll wait for you.
Hold on a second.
All right. In the meantime, guys, how's everyone doing? We went to 400 today. We are 400 subscribers, but let's not stop it there. If you have not subscribed for any reasons, go ahead and please press the subscribe button with the bell notification so that you get notified every single time that we post a video or go live. And as well, please press the like buttons, guys. Please, please, please press the like button. And how's everyone doing today, by the way?
Press it.
Oh my God, he did press it. Thank you so much. Yes, we're super excited. Now our next goal is 500. You can't really see it, can you? Yeah, 500. Thank you.
Now you can see it a little better.
Well, you just let's see if you can turn it off. There you go, 500.
Almost there.
So yeah, so thank you guys for always supporting us and congratulating us. We did post it on Instagram, so everybody who did say congratulations, I highly appreciate it, because the littlest things, guys, trust me, we do appreciate, and we might not always comment back right away, or we might not get to you all the time, but trust us, we do appreciate every single time you comment our videos and watch it, and as well always give us your feedback. It's always awesome and amazing. So thank you so much for going ahead and comment today and letting us know that you are happy for us. That's always a good thing to have support, so appreciate it. All right, now Mel's back, so she's gonna show us her.
I'm back. Oh, and yes, guys, I told you, off camera that yes, I'm so happy for you guys. Over 400, like you said. Let's get you to 500. You guys are awesome. Yay!
Thank you. We
All right.
appreciate it.
So this is the it's upside down. So this is the pin. So it's it's really big. It's a Studio Store Hollywood on
That
this
is
side.
pretty. That's
So
beautiful.
it is I measured it as 10 inches long. So it's it's pretty cool. It has the 30th anniversary of Little Mermaid, 25 for Lion King, 15 for The Incredibles, 10 for Up, and 5 years of Big Hero 6. So this pin was limited edition of 200. And I mean, it's a really cool pin, but I mean, I don't collect any of these characters or anything from those movies. It was an impulse buy. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know if I would have been thinking right. I don't think I would have gotten the thing.
I wish we were more like you, because we have things that, like, for example, the myth creatures, we didn't really have a big thinking about that. Like, we bought the Medusa one, and then I think we also got another one. But we never really like thought about it. I always wanted them because I used to love myths and supernatural stuff when I was younger.
Yeah.
It wasn't on our list, and now that we have it, we're like, oh, I want the next one. So we got the Pegasus today. But it's like, I wish we had your dedication focus. You're like, that's a cool pin, but doesn't go with my collection. I wish I can have that willpower.
Well, you see, it's just that these pins are so expensive, and if I don't narrow it down to the stuff that I collect, I'll go broke. Because these the limited edition pins tend to be around $18. The Loungefly limited edition pins are $25. So with 4 of these that I get, it's $100 right there. So if I don't, control my spending or narrow down my collections, it would just be a lot. It'd just be very expensive. Like, I just got this pin too, which is a Lady and the Tramp jumbo pin, and it cost me Huh?
Have you posted that recently?
No, not yet. It's like a first. I might have posted that it was on Shop Disney, but I actually have a video coming out with this pin. Like, this pin was $65, and it's, again, I don't collect Lady and the Tramp, but there've been a lot of cute Lady and the Tramp pins that have come out that I really like, because it's the 65th anniversary of Lady and the Tramp. It's been 65 years. I can't believe that. And then the pin cost me $64.99. So this is why I have to narrow down what I collect, because these pins tend to be very expensive. Yeah. So it's just a way to not spend as much.
I understand, and that's why we're not going through we're trying to get rid of our like duplicates or ones that we don't want, because we don't need them in our house, and we've been trying to get rid of them in the sense of like thinking about it, but we haven't done anything about it. Oh, hey,
Juliana. Hi.
But yeah, so after that, then we'll start looking more into, or probably in the middle of it, we're gonna start looking into our personal collection and really like cut back and not have it in part of our collection, so that we don't have the necessity of trying to like complete it or try to have more. Because, like, for example, we have Garfield. We don't need Garfield, honestly. We don't need Garfield. It's a classic, but I'm not a big fanatic of Garfield.
Same.
And why did we get it? Because it came with the t-shirt.
There you go.
Hey,
that t-shirt.
But I love the t-shirt pop bundles. I'm in love with it because, like, it always has. It comes with the shirt, it comes with the pop, but it's like such a great deal, because shirts tend to cost like $15 or $20, and then the pops alone tends to cost like $10 to like probably $15, especially if it's a flocked one. So with that alone, it's like $30, and sometimes they go on sale. So I sometimes go on impulse. Like, the biggest one that I've seen that was a great sale is GameStop. They tend to have $10 deals, and it's $10 for a pop and a shirt. So those are amazing.
That's a good deal.
It really is. Hold on. I'm trying to as well link people here. I keep forgetting to give Michael the list so he can link them. So I do it as well. So another question that I have for
Yes.
you, and you can always ask us questions, by the way. Go ahead and feel free to put the spotlight on us.
Yeah. I'm also trying to keep up with the chat and say hi to people too. But yeah.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Kenna. So
Hey, you know.
what do you consider a fail for pins? So like for us, a fail is the fact that they use the same mold every single time to create a hype for a pop that it's not necessary. For example, recently, the Minions, they came out with a whole new wave, and one of the pops is a 4-inch. It's him dressed up like in suspenders with rollerblades and headphones. They made that into a 10-inch, which is perfectly fine. It's kind of a little bit more common that they would take one of the pops and turn it into a 10-inch. But now they just recently released that they're gonna do it in box lunch as a metallic version.
Okay.
So what would you consider a fail or something that you dislike? Hey, Mama J.
I mean, I would say the one thing that sometimes is kind of annoying is just, Disney keeping up with the quality of the pins. Because just like you guys have like fake Funko Pops out there, there's like fakes, there's also counterfeit pins. So a lot of the times you can tell it's counterfeit if like what they call the waffle print, which I'm just going to use the Loungefly pin as an example. They have this, let me show you so you know what I mean. So with the Loungefly pin, you see all those little crowns that kind of make a pattern on top.
Yeah.
So they tend to call that like a waffle print. So on like a Disney pin, the waffle will go like all around the pin. So like it's kind of like when you cut into wrapping paper, like you cut through the design, like it doesn't like stop, you just cut through it. So that's how it should look. Typically on a counterfeit pin, like it would have a border, like it will stop maybe just right by the border. So that's typically a telltale sign that it's not a genuine pin. But sometimes Disney quality can be a little off. And then those things that you can typically see on a fake pin, you might see on a real Disney pin. So that's the one thing that I sometimes
Like what?
kind of, huh?
Like what you said?
So that pattern on the back that I said they call the waffling.
Yeah.
So if when it doesn't go through, so let me see how to. So the best way I can think of is like when you have like wrapping paper, like I said, let's say a Christmas wrapping paper, and you cut through the design. So that's how it should look in the border of a pin.
Oh, okay.
If it stops right before the border, where there's like there's like a border in the design, and then there's the actual border of the pin. When that happens, it's typically not like a real pin.
Have you ever bought accidentally a fake pin?
I haven't. Not that I know. I have traded for a fake pin, not knowing it.
Pay attention, Juliana. I just didn't understand. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. So I know it's kind of weird. But that's the one thing. I did trade for a fake pin, not knowing it. But I mean, the pin was still pretty, and I'll probably still keep it in my collection. It's not something that I would trade because I'm like 95% sure it's not a real pin. But sometimes when Disney drops the ball on quality, and then you see that, and also another thing that you see on fake pins is that the border of the pin is not smooth. Like you run your finger through it and you feel like it's kind of like rough. So that's also a telltale sign that it's not necessarily a good pin. But then again, sometimes Disney drops the ball and then the finishes are not smooth. So that's when I would say would be like a fail. It happens a lot with the releases in California. A lot of the pins don't look right sometimes, but that's something that I would consider a fail when the quality is not good, and you might even think it's a fake pin because quality it's not good.
And do you only collect Disney, or is there something that you might have that is not part of Disney that you
I collect?
That you collect, but you don't focus so much on, but you do like?
That's a good question. I would say my Funko Pops, a lot of them are Disney, but I am trying to grow the Office Funko Pop collection. That's not Disney. So I would say that. I also like Power Rangers, so I have some Power Ranger Funko Pops too. So those would be like my non-Disney collections that I have.
Okay. If I have a fake pin question, I ask when. Aw.
Aw, thanks.
We'll do the same from now on.
Yes, for sure. For now, we're only buying it from Loungefly or from Box Lunch or
Or from
Disney.
Shop Disney.
Shop Disney too. Oh, we just got the most recent. Let me tell you, I'm not judging them. I'm not.
Okay.
But I hear you guys tell me the randomness and weirdest story. I think somebody mentioned that they come in a bubble wrap envelope.
Oh my gosh.
We
When
know.
we get the pins.
Let me tell you what we got. We got a box, like, I don't have it. It's like this big. And I thought it was pretty big, but we were waiting on a shirt that it was a mix-up because we accidentally got a kid shirt and we called it in, and they're fixing it for us. They're sending us the actual shirt that we wanted. And I thought that's what it was. When I opened it, it was this package of a pin.
Yeah.
It took like
no.
10%, 8% of it. It made no sense.
Oh my gosh, I know their shipping is so and packaging is so all over the place. Like, yeah, they have sent me a huge box before for one pin, and it's like, what the heck? And then they've also sent me on the Yoda pins. The Doctor Who of Disney. And then they'll send me like a bubble mailer, like an envelope that's like padded with like bubble wrap, and you know they've done that, but they've also sent me pins in like a plastic bag, like literally a plastic bag. And it's kind of like, what? Like, I mean, you should know better than to send this like this. It's gonna get ruined. But you know what? To hear a funny story. One of my friends, I don't know if I sent you a picture of what she sent me. She was like, Melissa, you're not gonna believe this. Like, if it didn't happen to me, I wouldn't believe it. So she got a huge box for her pin, and there was a random lint roller in there too. I was like, what the heck? I was like, did you order that lint roller? She's like, no. So it came with a random lint roller in there. I'm like,
that is weird. Somebody was probably like putting the pin in there.
I know. Be like, all right, gone. So yeah, I was just like, alrighty then. But yeah, their shipping and packaging is kind of like they need to find a happy medium, you know. Hey, Mama J.
A happy medium. They need just to know what size and what things are accurate. Like that's something that we were talking about. I was talking to somebody about it today. Hashtag Larry. I was like, for Funko Pops, I think that they need to start having more of a realization that their packaging is very important when it comes to franchises, other retailers. So especially if it is an exclusive from that particular store. So if Hot Topic is selling their pops, or even Target, they have to make sure that the pops itself is very great condition, and they come in what we call sorters, the little boxes. So because they tend to just box it in with sometimes no bubble wrap, and the bubble wrap sometimes too tight, and it kind of damages it in the end. So it makes no sense why they're making this contract and having people have their own exclusives when their exclusives are tarnishing their brand, and as well making it look bad too. So it's like a gamble with them. You never know. We get Hot Topic, and I hear about people getting it in bags, like pops, in one of those big bags, and I thought people were like probably exaggerating. No, I got one with 3 pops inside it, and it just came in a bag, and that was just the most random thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, look at Mama J's comment. Pops in a bag, no pins in a bag. What will a collector do? Yeah, I know. It's like
that's the thing that we have to realize, and Funko Pop states it on their, at least on their site, that the boxes are just for packaging. It's not supposed to be a collector's item to take it out of the box. But when you have to come to the realization that a collector's a collector, you collect it the way you want it, and you know very well that your merchandise is a collector's piece. So a lot of people want the perfect condition in the box. They don't want to open out of the box. So it shouldn't be said like, take it out of the box, basically. But the biggest issue with that is that it's a known thing that it's a collector's item. They should have a standard of how it's being sold and how it's being packaged, especially with exclusives. It makes no sense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I actually reached out to Disney last month because I purchased this like Beauty and the Beast pin from Shop Disney, and then I like to keep my backer cards. But mine, it looked like somebody literally went like this and just crumpled it up. So I reached out to Disney and I'm like, hey, what happened? So in the end, they had me send them the pin back, and they sent me a new one. But it's true. I mean, I feel like like you said, the pin and the pop are the actual collectible pieces. But as a collector, you want the whole thing to be mint, like the card or the box. And it's funny because I actually got 2 Funko Pops recently from Entertainment Earth. They were a pre-order. And let me see, because I took a picture. I sent it to Juliana. I was just like, it's a risky move to send this like this. Let me see if I can show you the picture. So there's like no padding or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's pretty risky to send it like that. Like, luckily they were both fine, but like you would think that they would be in the sorters, but no, they're just together like that. And luckily they were okay.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like a gamble. You never know if it's gonna come in perfect condition, no matter what. And the biggest issue that I see, it's like when you say to take it out of the box because that's the collector's item, it's like basically telling somebody that don't look at the outside of a building of a restaurant. Let's just say the most perfect restaurant, food is awesome and everything. Nobody would want to go in if the outside restaurant looks like a disaster. Like if it's broken finishes and the doors hinges are breaking off, like you're not going to want to go in there. It's not appealing to you. Even how beautiful it may look inside, even if the food is awesome, you don't know until you actually go inside. So the thing with pops, it's the experience of everything. You want the box and as well the pop.
It's not the same.
All right, so this came in a box like similar to this size. It was literally just 2 pop squish like the one you showed us. And these are the Pride Pops, and we were gonna make a video on it, but then we realized it was all damaged. So
no,
this is like, let's see if you can see it. It's
like
like all
a little,
like,
but look how pretty the pop is.
pretty.
Entertainment Earth, which we have heard good reviews, and this is not the first time. We stopped buying from them for this reason, but we decided to do it again. This was not that bad. This one just came totally like crushed back here. It doesn't really reflect very well on the camera, but
so that was also Entertainment Earth.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So I have like 5 more pops coming from Entertainment Earth. Oh, I like that.
Stitch that broke his heart, but we still love you.
A lot of people want that Stitch pin.
They can't have ours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Like the one. So the last Loungefly pin we had was Alice in Wonderland, and like I told you guys, it sold out right away, and I think you guys got it right.
Yes, we did. We're waiting on it.
Yeah, it's already reselling in between $70 to $100, and that pin was only $25.
Not gonna lie, we might sell it.
Okay.
Melly Mill's box was from your box was from Entertainment Earth?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. That's why I said
her previous box was from Entertainment.
No, the one that I showed you on the picture was Entertainment Earth. So the ones that I have also coming on pre-order are from Entertainment Earth too.
Oh, that's what I heard. Like the ones that are coming, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Listen, Entertainment Earth, we must strike against them.
I mean, luckily my pops were okay, but yours had like a little boo-boo on there, which kind of stings.
Yes, but they need to be bubble wrapped because I don't know what happened to it. But that's another thing that aggravates me is that when they send pops that look like they were crushed before getting in there, like you said, like your package is like looks like somebody did it on purpose, but it's in a sorter, like it's in a little box, like the protector, and it's already in there and coming to it. I'm like, I don't understand.
I don't know why I don't know why they don't just keep them in the sorters they're coming. Like, what do they do with it? They just recycle it. They can just, instead of recycling it, sending it to like a recycling plant, you can just recycle it within, just using them, because, oh, goodness.
All right. So we're going to go for this one. Who is that guest? Who's our guest?
Is that Sleeping Beauty, Aurora?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew because of the crown. That's the only reason I knew.
Same here. Now, quick question. Do you prefer the pink dress or the blue dress?
Oh, I like both, but I think probably the pink one. What do you think?
I prefer the pink one. I feel like it goes more with her, especially with the rosy cheeks. It looks really nice.
I agree, yeah, because when I think blue, I think, that was COGSWORT. And this is Pua and Hey.
You're fired.
Michael's mad at me.
Stop putting them out there.
So that means I got 3 in a row. 2 that I could see. 2 that I couldn't see and 1 that I saw. Boom, we got 3.
Close your eyes. Hold on. We're taking it off. We're taking it. Stop sharing the screen.
Boom, big winner.
No, you don't win anything yet until we show you. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
All right.
I got 3. Don't take it away from me. No.
All right, go ahead. Next one.
Oh, this is darn it. Is that Oliver and Company?
Yes.
Okay. I knew because of Dodger. Oh, that's
That's
my
the
pin.
pin. The pin,
Hold on, I have it right here.
It's in your new video.
It is in my new video.
Which we have to make a video on it too.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
We can't wait. I hope no offense. I hope ours turn on.
I know, like that stinks because mine, I don't know what happened. I'm thinking that it was just on while he was getting
Probably.
shipped and then
Like
just
probably it's
battery ran.
highly and it turned on. Yeah.
Yeah, because that little taxi part right here is supposed to light up. But we'll see. I'm trying to figure out if I can replace the battery.
Hi, Brittany.
Oh, have a good night, Brittany.
Bye. Good night. Sweet dream. Wait. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Okay.
Y'all know that show?
Nobody knows that show. You never heard of that? It's on Disney Channel when we were younger. It was called Outside the Box.
I know I've heard this before, but
And then it goes until we
Meet again.
it's been great to sing and sing together in the box. And it's time to say goodbye.
woo!
I love that. I love that show when I was younger. Not now. Okay, so name our guest, our next guest.
No, this one's easy.
Is that Corella?
If you want to go with the final answer, we'll take it. But I'm not gonna say it's the right one. It's on you. Guys, if you haven't done so, please press the subscribe button with the bell notification, please. Thank you.
I don't know. I think it might be Corella.
Look at the screen.
Don't look at the screen.
I didn't look at the screen.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah, that screen. You have a big hint right in front of you.
What?
There's a hint on the screen. Not on the chat, but on the screen.
on the screen.
Oh, is it Belle? Like a Winter Belle? Oh, thank you. Oh,
That's
my
what I
God,
was
that's
saying. That's
terrible.
what I was
I
saying.
need that pop though. I don't have that pop. I need
Oh, we
it.
need it too. We don't have it.
We're going more into Disney now that we're now that we're being more in like
Disney.
Yeah.
Disney. Yeah, but we're
That's
looking at our
What am I
pins.
in search of?
But I was saying, press the subscribe button with the bell notification. I emphasize bell. Look at that.
Out of the box.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I'll impersonate probably one thing. Press the subscribe button with the bell notification. So I can't. No, I fail at freaking doing impersonations on the spot. I try.
Okay. All good. All between
Why don't
friends.
we just look at Juliana's impersonations? They're always more fun to look at.
They are really good. She did an impersonation of me, and it was awesome.
Yeah,
She even had her
making
mini
ears.
ears. Yeah.
All right, next one. Who's our guest? Cheater.
Can I get a hint?
It's a woman.
It's a woman. Can I get a second hint?
Very independent woman.
All your hands up at me.
Very independent woman, and it's Disney, right?
Yes,
Yes.
everything is Disney.
Oh gosh, independent woman. Mulan.
Darn it.
Did you look at the screen?
No, I didn't. Oh, I just saw now that you said you like the screen. The only reason I knew is because of the haircut. I was like, independent woman with like a square as the head must be Mulan because of the haircut. Is it a bear?
No.
No.
It's a Cogsworth.
Yes. One more.
Oh,
I have to fix my headset. All right. This is Pooh and Hey Hey.
damn it.
Wait, where's
You didn't put it.
Oh, I didn't get it.
But yes, it's them.
How about this one?
Hint.
A man.
Um,
In a Disney movie.
I think pretty much they're all in a Disney movie at this point.
I was kidding.
is it Gaston?
Darn it.
Yes.
Yay! Okay.
There it is.
Pooh and Hey Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that's Boo.
Yes.
That is the redhead.
Yep.
Red. Pocahontas. Darn it. I do have that pop.
Constance Hatchaway.
That's why it's on the screen.
I'm super excited for the next ones that are coming out. And you pre-ordered yours.
Mhm.
Jealous.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yes.
Wait, is
Yes.
Yes, Disney? Okay.
Oh, that is Belle and Beast. And is that the Jim Shore? Yeah, the Carved by Heart Jim Shore.
We got it from your video.
Yeah.
I love it. You guys so impressed.
So we
Good
always
night, Campbells.
Good night.
Nice.
Thank you for coming. We were looking at your videos. We always look at them, so we decided to like always drop a little bit of hints in there from their videos, so that you are seeing if you know your own collection, and you do.
Aww.
And that was it.
Oh, guys,
That was fun.
that was so awesome.
13 out of how many?
I don't know. You did it. 15? I don't know.
13 out of 17. I
You
think.
won.
You won.
Yay!
You win nothing.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Everyone.
Nice.
Oh, look, they're cheering you on. They're saying you are good at this.
Woo.
So how about you people in the chat, our friends and family? Did you guys get them mostly right? Did you feel like it was hard? Because I know for sure Michael was showing me. I was like, who's that? I got like probably half of them right. No, like probably 70% right. 70.
I think so, yeah.
And by the way, I love that you both have your Beauty and the Beast hats. I did notice that. And your Mickey shirts.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta do Disney theme tonight. That's what it is all about.
Yeah.
We love
I
Disney.
love it. It's like you have all these little Easter eggs
Yes.
when your guests show up. Like, we noticed that. It's pretty awesome.
Good night, Bob.
Good night, Bob. I'm
Night,
going to horror.
Dad.
All right, LJ. So we'll do horror one time. Maybe we'll have you on.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Mhm.
No, you didn't get many. That's fine. This is a game to have fun. We don't like to keep track of points. We do just if anybody wants to know, but we don't care. All right. So before we go, because it's starting to get to that time, well, I already passed that time. But before we let you go, let's ask a few more questions.
Yeah.
What would you say about Funko Pops that you like? Like, what good things to say about them?
Yeah, I think I like that they're kind of, to me they're like a different version of the pins, if that makes sense. Like I can get a pop based on the things that I like, which is also why I collect pins. Like, I like Jessica Rabbit, so I have the Jessica pop. Of course, I like, there's the Skyliner right there. And there's just the Mickey, and then there's Splash Mountain right over there. Okay, that makes it a little easier. So I have let's see, we have the Orange Bird right there, which actually that was my very first Funko Pop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I actually got it in Disney. And then we have Belle, and then so basically all the pops that I have, they're special to me because they represent something that I like, or a place that I've been to, like a ride, I guess more specifically, in Disney. So that's why I like the pops, because it also gives me a way to just show some of the things that I like. Like I love Figment. So there's like a Figment pop right there behind your logo, right there.
Wait, I just took it off.
There you go. So it's like right there, the Figment next to Jessica Rabbit. So I like the pops because it's another way to just I don't know, just to highlight the stuff that I like. And I like that they are also fairly easy to get compared to the Disney pins, because I have to really I have to either order it online or have someone do a pickup. I like that the Funko Pops are more accessible. Like if I want a pop that is a Target exclusive, Target exclusive, I can go to Target, or I can go to Books a Million, or I can go to Walgreens, or I can go to all these different retailers like FYE, and I like that they're just more accessible, and I can just be like, okay, I want this Funko Pop, I'm just gonna hop in the car and go get it. So I like that. They're
You
more
could probably
easily
do that too
accessible.
if you're living in Orlando. Go to
I
Disney.
know,
With
but
the-
I'm in New Jersey. Funko Pops are easier for me to get, and it's something that I like. I think that it's so cool to have a piece of what I like here, and not just with Disney, but with just other things. Like I said, like The Office, or I want to start collecting Buffy the Vampire Slayer pops. So it's another thing that I like. I don't have any Buffy pops
I
yet.
support you. We have the second wave, not the first one.
Really, a Buffy pop?
Yeah, Buffy the Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, he's getting one that's special.
Oh my gosh, I love
Did I
Buffy.
ever tell you that I lived in Jersey, right?
I know, but we're in Jersey. Is North Jersey, Central Jersey?
West New York.
Okay.
That's what it's called. I don't know why. It's called West New York, New Jersey. It was by Elizabethtown, and
Okay. I think that's North Jersey, like closer to New York, right?
yeah, it's like across the river.
Oh, Buffy and Faith. I used to hate Faith. I thought she was just the worst. But
She
I
is
guess
the worst.
but I mean, in a way, she's kind of misunderstood. There were parts in the show that you were like, okay, I kind of feel bad for Faith, but Faith is just
No, she lived for issues. She could, and then if you ever watched Angel, which was the crossover, she was still bad. Have no love for her anymore.
No, yeah, she's terrible. I hate that one episode where she had a little contraction where she grabbed Buffy by the hand. They switched bodies.
Oh yes.
I was just like, no. But yeah.
You got Xander.
And
Buffy. Awesome. And so she's like, yes.
Yeah, we got Buffy too.
Yeah, we got the whole collection of this wave.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't have any of those, so I need to start getting my Buffy pops. So that's another thing. So I like that with the Funko Pops, I can collect other fandoms like Buffy. Do they have any Charmed pops?
Any what?
Charmed?
Oh,
no? Like the show?
Yeah. No. Okay. So
listen, if it comes out, we'll be waiting in line together because that's one of my biggest favorite shows.
I love Charmed. How do you feel about
it? Charmed since it first dropped. I literally had an extension because of that show. My mom told me I could not sleep. I think it was at 9 o'clock when they first started airing, or I forget, it was 9 or something. And I told her, please let me stay up because I'm in love with those kinds of shows and movies.
Me too.
And she was like, no. I'm like, please, there's a new show that's gonna be airing on the WB. So she let me stay up, and ever since then I've been watching it. And then like halfway through the season, I got her hooked on it, and she was watching it all the time on.
That's awesome.
But the news show, do not like it.
Yes, you do.
So
I started liking it now towards the end of second season, but I feel like they're trying to combine
it's very different.
A storyline that's worth probably like 4 or 5 seasons into a one season, because the powers changed, and then they already have a certain kind of love interest. They already moved somewhere else. Like there's a lot of going on. Their storytelling is not as great. So I don't know.
Yeah, Yeah, I really wanted to get into the remake, just because I really love Charm. So I kind of wanted to see what they were going to do with the show. But I haven't watched any of the new season, any episodes from the new season. I am pretty intrigued by the relationship that Maggie has with what's his name?
The Wildlighter?
No, the bad guy. The half demon, half like human.
Oh, you want to know? You want to know what happened?
I forget his name.
You want me to tell you?
Well, I saw quite a bit. I know that he like went away and came back. Um, I like the original Charm better. I think a lot better.
The original Charm has more of the
Parker. Yes, Parker.
Oh yeah, they have the original. They have more charisma, and it has a lot more drama. And in the newest series, they have it's more of like having like the technical like stuff that they're trying to do.
Yeah.
I feel like they're not great at storytelling. I feel like they're trying too much to try to change it from what it is. That they're not focusing on what makes it special. So that's where I'm losing track of it, because Charm, the old one, the original one, it was more of telling their story of how they're trying to become witches, and then the new one, it's like it's trying to force that they know are witches, and they don't have much conflictions. They just like, oh, I don't know how to do this spell. Oh, I'm learning, and they already know it like that. The old Charm was them trying to build up this character, and you see the transition of who they were and becoming what they are now.
Oh yeah.
And you don't see that in the new series. They just play ditzy all the time. I don't know how to explain it.
I agree. I feel like Prue, Piper, Phoebe, and then Paige are their characters are a lot stronger characters and more like well-rounded than the newer characters. Like I love seeing, like you said, the different transitions from like Phoebe, she was just like the ditzy one, immature one, and she just, all the changes she went through. And I loved her relationship with Cole, which I think that's what they're trying to do now, with Maggie and Parker. And that's why I'm intrigued by them, because it reminds me of the Phoebe and Cole relationship, which I loved. I thought they had like such a cool, different relationship. It's like explosive. I don't know. I love the whole thing, and it kind of stinks that Prue, didn't stay for the rest of the show. But I mean, I did like Paige's character.
I'm so mad at the fact that what happened because of that. I'm okay with the fact that they introduced Paige, but what makes me aggravated is that even towards the end, when they started making more of amends, they never had her guest appear. Like one last time, make her guest appear for the season finale. That would have been awesome.
That would have been awesome.
And that's another thing. I didn't like the last season of Charmed.
When they added the Billy.
Yeah, Billy was fine. I just didn't like how they added a new character just for one last season. Like I felt like we were falling in love with someone for no reason. And they rushed it in a way. And then not only that, I didn't like their details. Like if you guys haven't watched Charmed, the last season, the beginning of the season, they are having this spell that is camouflaging who they really are. So you will see one would have their hair down, but when they look at the reflection of what everybody else sees they look like, the character would have their hair up. And it never made sense to me. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then Phoebe had shorter hair, but her character had longer hair, and it would be pinned up like into a like half down, half up. But Phoebe's hair wasn't like that at all. So those details aggravate me. Like, why couldn't they find an actress that would look similar to them? And I talk about in details of hair wise and body wise, so that when they look at the reflection, it wasn't much of a difference.
Right.
It was a big pet peeve. Oh, and then Piper had bangs.
Oh.
But she herself didn't have bangs. So it's like, how do you brush your make-believe bangs?
Yeah, like you see at the beginning when Charm first started, Piper did have bangs, remember? She had like the shorter hair, and eventually throughout the season she grew out her hair and her bangs and stuff like that. But yeah.
It was camouflage. That's what aggravated me. Oh, and fun fact, did you know that Phoebe wasn't going to be played by Melissa Milano?
Oh, I don't think I know this.
Look up on YouTube, put original Charmed pilot, and it was actually played by somebody else.
That's right.
But they decided not to have her because the chemistry wasn't there, and I think she had other commitments that she wanted to do or something, so they ended up getting Alyssa Milano.
Oh.
It wasn't the original one. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
And if nobody knew about it, the reason why Sharon Doherty left the show was because she was having money, and as well she was always constantly fighting with Alyssa Milano, and they were always putting what's her name, Holly Marie Combs, always in the middle of the situation. So she felt like she was having more of a genuine relationship with Alyssa Milano. So Sharon Doherty felt like she was being pushed to the corner, and that's why they basically said either Alyssa Milano said either I'm leaving or she leaves, and they ended up kicking out Sharon Doherty because she was causing too many problems, such as 90210. 90210, she let that show because she had a lot of issues with the cast members, and the person who created, which is Aaron Spelling, is it Aaron Spelling? Yeah, Spelling's father decided that he was creating another show, Charm, that he wanted to have her for that one, so that she still had a job.
Oh wow! I thought that she wanted more money, Sharon Doherty. Oh, that's the pilot?
Phoebe. That's the one that was supposed to play Phoebe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crazy, right?
They got Alyssa because Haley Combs told them about her since yeah. All right, so we're about to go ahead and end this night. But one last question: what is your new obsession?
Like to collect.
Anything that you want to collect, or something that you see that you are interested. Maybe that's something you've been looking at. Funko Pop or anything else related. It doesn't really.
Well, I also collect the Disney Store keys, but I would say that lately I've been getting a little, because I've always liked Funko, but my main thing has, it has, and I think will always be pins. But like I've said, I'm trying to get all the new wave of The Office Funko Pops, like the ones that I showed you in the picture that I got from Entertainment Earth. So I'm waiting for about 4 or 5 more to come, and I order some of the Funkoween Haunted Mansion pops. So I've been getting a little more into I've been getting some more pops lately, but I wanted to try to collect The Office and hopefully start a Buffy pop collection too. So I would say that's kind of like something that's kind of newer that I'm kind of like trying to focus on some more.
So you're getting more focused on basically just pops in general.
And getting some more pops. Yeah, I'm still getting my
broadening up. Now,
yeah,
more pops, and you're starting to like not focus, but you have a little bit more of attention on pops. Do you think that you might change up your display depending on what you're getting, or change your display of everything? Because, for example, I told Michael like certain lines or certain, not the whole entire, because I can't do everything of Disney, but I want to create like a certain spot on the wall with having like the pin with the book bag with a few pops of Disney, like a little nice piece on the wall of having a little bit of everything. Like, do you plan on doing something of that sort, or putting a mixture, like putting some pins on a shelf with the Funko Pops of the same line? Like, do you ever think of doing something like that?
So my setup in the bag is fairly new, because before I had like a purple wall and I had like a little shelf. So this is still fairly new. I've only had it for about a month and a half, maybe. So I'll probably just move some things around as I get more pops. And then I have, the pins right there. And I have some other stuff, but you can't really see it on the shot. So I'll probably just move some more things around as I can. So we'll see. It's always fun to play around with, with the stuff behind you.
Michael, like, I'm trying to like wanted to focus on rearranging everything, but we have so many pops that it's kind of crazy right now.
Yeah.
So we can't wait till we move and try to figure that out, because it would be nice to have, like, that's what I'm saying. I want to have like certain collages of like collected piece of different.
Hopefully we'll have a bigger room.
Yeah, Loungefly pins. Yeah, it would be nice. But we're so excited to get that done. Bye, Candyman. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night with everyone.
No.
Yes, we're way out of the time, and I don't want to take more time of our guest and chat room.
Good.
Before everybody goes, we are featured in a video with Funko Fins. I'm gonna go ahead and post it.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and link it if you guys want to go ahead and check that out after this video. And just for a heads up, we will not be doing a live this Saturday. It is Michael's brother's birthday, so we will not be here. I know his family's birthday is always in the summer, so it takes so much.
You'll probably catch us on Instagram Live like last time. We were filming the mariachis.
Yes, but we will be doing a live video soon. I think it will be next Monday. If not, it will be probably around that time for our 400 giveaway, and we'll probably do other giveaways that night. Keep it fun, so don't miss out on that. We'll keep you guys updated. And one last thing, we are doing mystery box dares. So if you guys see our mystery boxes, we are daring each other. So if somebody loses, they have to do a dare. But the fun part about this, guys, is that you guys are the ones to dare us. So we will post a picture in a second on our Instagram asking you guys to dare us, and we will randomly choose whatever is fitting and suitable and not illegal for our videos. So keep an eye on that, because we will be doing tomorrow a recording of that. So yeah, thank you so much for coming by here. We love having you here. I'm so excited to see you again.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's been fun. It's been a while. Now we're at 19 minutes, and I just feel like it just flew by.
Right?
So,
Way
yeah.
too
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Laura says that she loves the three of us. We love you too.
We love you too. We need to have one day of just like a live with
All of us.
all the crew that we got to click, because I know you through Juliana, and I know Jody and Laura through you. So it'll be nice to have, even if it's not live, guys. We don't actually have to do everything live. But it's nice for everybody to see this connection that we have, and as well get these questions so that everybody gets to know more about you. Because that's how I learned about you, when they were asking you questions, and when Jody and Laura went on your live, I got to know more about them. And even when they were on our lives, we got to know more about them. So it's always great to learn, and everybody learning with you. And you are a wonderful person. I'm not gonna try to say this on live,
Thank
but
you. You guys are pretty awesome.
we tell you this all the time. You're not only because you are such a very organized and very like you really go into details of what you sell, but you show your passion of like all the pins that you have. And by way, when I say you sell, is because you say things like when I say QVC, is like you talk with such specifications and about what you have that makes me want to buy it. Like I just want to be like, oh, I think I want that pin. I think I want that.
$250. You know, it could be yours.
Maybe next. But that's what I mean. Like, and that's something that you would want to be on a channel, is that when you talk so very nice about what you have and the passion you have behind it, it makes people want to watch more. And you definitely are one of those people that we just love to watch because of all the things that you have and how you are so about it. So you are an awesome person.
Thank you.
And very generous. You're always there for us. We're always bothering you.
Are you done talking about me?
Oh, okay.
And this is from both of us. I just talk a lot. I ramble.
I talk a lot too. Thank you guys. Well, you guys are pretty awesome, and I might enlist you guys to help me with like a couple of things for my channel, like an intro and things like that, because you guys are so creative. Like I told you, every time your intro plays, I'm always like,
that is all Christian. I take no credit in that. That's all Christian.
All right, Christian. So I'm gonna enlist you for some help.
No problem. We'll hear.
I'll send the invoice.
Free for me.
You get the family friend discount.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you guys for being here. Thank you for popping in.
And remember, stay dorky.
dorky.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.